So, hello, welcome to the wonderful world of podcasts. So, it was a pretty interesting topic, 3D printers. Perhaps then the actual podcast wasn't as interesting as it could have been. But anyway, you're here to learn. So, let's get started. As usual, you try to complete the answers, okay? And I'll show you the answers in 3 seconds, okay? 3, 2, 1. Make sure you've done it. Okay, so capable of doing. Remember, able to, capable of, and then ing. This is the passive, so has been used. You need the correct form of verb to be. Unlike, contrast. Unlike a sculpture, okay, 3D printers work in the opposite way, so unlike for contrast. And who, typical one. Referring to people, you could say that because there is an comma. Okay, scientist. Very easy word, not really, but we usually mistake it for scientific because in Spanish you have ámbito científico es un científico. So then you translate it and say he's a scientific. No, he's a scientist. Okay, like botanist, pianist. This is a relatively common ending for jobs. Okay, surprise also or and put two words together which are similar. So surprise, disbelief are similar words. Okay, so the negative. And then notice the spelling with the F. And then the last one, turn out. It turned out to be, no? There's a mistake here. I copied this, so it was in the text, I guess. It turned out that resultó ser is like to have a result. Okay, next round. Before next round. Objects which, okay, who for people, which for objects, things. And again, you could say that here, okay, because you don't have a comma. Now, yes, next round. So go for it. Remember, in this one, you have to rewrite the sentence. So I'm going to show the answers in 3, 2, 1. Okay, drama, the adjective dramatic, and then most adjectives ending in ik, okay, require al. Normally you'd say like easy, easily, okay, successful, successfully. But when they end in ik, like futuristic, dramatic, romantic, you add al, except for public. Public is publicly. But normally you will add this elf to make the adverb. Remember, an adverb is an extra word, which 3D printing improved. The sentence is correct without the adverb. The adverb just modifies either a verb, another adverb, or an adjective. Okay, easy, very easy. That's another. Okay, sight, the noun for see. Someone is operated on, or the doctors operate on your eye. I was operated on my shoulder. So on is the preposition used for operations. Then by hand. By hand is that you do it using your hands, not using a machine. Okay, so by hand. In hand is the task in hand, what you are dealing with right now. And at hand is important to have a dictionary at hand in case you need it. So a mano, like readily or easily available. Now there was printed, so with the infinitive in the passive, to have been printed. The LX non-text, to have been printed. Okay, and let's go for the last round. Don't complain because this one was shorter than usual. It didn't have many expressions. Sometimes there are more, sometimes there are fewer. Okay. So complete these 3. Stop the video. I'm going to show you the answers in 3, 2, 1. So you play with something carelessly, not for a serious reason. So it's not important. Okay, so again, modifies how you are playing with something. Okay, you're doing it in that manner, carelessly. Such as, to give examples, remember such as, with this, the same as, like, body parts like arms, legs. So such as, typical one in part 2, the one we have to fill in the gaps with one word. Then it takes a lot of time. Something takes time. The other 3 are similar, but the structure you'd have to use is different. Okay, that's it for today. Thank you very much. Bye.